Welcome to the Fintech Nexus 5. My name is Peter Renton, and for the next 2 minutes, we're going to be covering the top 5 stories in fintech this week. Kicking us off, we have the SBA, the Small Business Administration, announcing new rules going into effect this week. It means simpler underwriting for their loans, potentially new lenders being approved for the program, and many more changes. I covered this in some depth on fintechnexus.com earlier this week. Interesting news from the world of crypto this week. CEO of Coinbase, Brian Armstrong, shared that his company received a notice from the SEC saying that they needed to delist every single coin on their exchange except for Bitcoin. Obviously, they weren't willing to do that. It would have meant the end of crypto in the US, so they have decided to go through the court system to find out who is right. Staying with crypto, we learned this week that Binance is very active inside China, despite the fact that crypto is banned and Binance.com is blocked in that country. But Binance has 900,000 active users inside China, did $90 billion of transactions in a single month, representing Binance's largest market. We also learned this week Mike Cagney's Figure has withdrawn its application for a banking license. They applied back in 2020 with the OCC. The official company line is they're looking at other areas of growth for the company. But this comes on the heels of layoffs announced just last week, where 20% of the company, or 90 employees, were given notice. Finally, we are in the thick of earnings season, so wanted to touch on some of the fintech companies that have reported this week. SoFi had an excellent earnings report, stronger than expected deposits, lower than expected losses sent their stock soaring. We have PayPal with a different story. They had a decent earnings report, but lower than expected operating margins caused concern for analysts, and their stock is falling. We had Robinhood with another decent report, their first ever quarterly profit, but a decline in monthly active users disappointed analysts there. Anyway, that's it for the Fintech Nexus 5. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back same time next week. Have a great weekend.